record. Okay, we're live. Hi. Okay. So Tyreek Hill got traded to the Miami Dolphins earlier today. How are we feeling about that, Caden? Dolphins fan?
I am really happy.
That's great.
That's all I gotta say. I'm really happy.
So I know the Miami Dolphins have made a lot of moves. I know if you've been following a lot more than I have with the Miami Dolphins. So Caden, give us all your knowledge, if possible.
Okay. So we signed Teron Armstead, who's a top 5 tackle in the league. You know, that happened last night. We signed your 49ers guy, Raheem. We signed him.
Yep. Can't forget about Raheem Mostert.
And pretty much most of this offseason was just us bringing back our guys, just re-signing our players. So
if I remember correctly, I think they picked up a right guard.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what do you think that situation is going to be with the running back? Because they picked up, I think, a right tackle and a right guard. So
we picked up a left tackle and a left guard, Phoenix. Come on, man.
I think though.
Either way, it was one side, and with picking up 2 running backs.
So
yeah, I think
that's
we could still sign more players because the way we made Tyreek Hill the highest paid receiver in history, but the way we structured it is he's only getting paid $6 million this year.
Yeah.
And then so we still have a lot of cap room left to make other moves.
That's fair.
Like Bobby Wagner, I really want him.
Now, going back to what Phoenix
Bobby Wagner.
What?
Going back to what Phoenix was trying to say earlier, he was trying to say like something about the running game, and I think for Raheem Mostert this year, it's either going to be a make or break season for him. He's coming off an injury that he's had for 2 years now.
You would know very well about that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I know very well about it. But yeah, I think this is going to be the biggest make or break season for Raheem Mostert, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how he bounces back from all his injuries.
Let there be light. Oh, now we can't even see you. Oh, there we go.
And now we move on to Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams. So Aaron Rodgers re-signing with the Green Bay Packers, then Davante Adams leaving the Green Bay Packers to go to the Oakland Raiders. How are we feeling about this? Because last time the Raiders got a superstar, they got Antonio Brown, and it sucked. Is the Raider wide receiver curse going to be?
Don't be dissing my boy Hunter Renfrow.
I won't be dissing him. He has very high motor.
White guy. Go white people.
Yeah.
Of the cracker.
I feel like that's discrimination. You're discriminating against us.
Just a little. But yeah. So
I mean,
how are we feeling about this?
You bring up a good point here. Green Bay now has no wide receiver one.
Mm-hmm.
They have Randall Cobb, so
he's like 35 and a half.
Yeah, and I don't think there are any more free agent players this year, huh? Rather than
Odell.
Odell is still with the Rams, I'm pretty sure.
No, he's still out there. He hasn't signed with anyone.
Hey, 49ers, pay attention.
You're not getting him.
Probably not. We already have a good wide receiver core. I don't understand.
That's a division rival.
I don't think he's being traded. I think he's a free agent. I think that means he could really sign with any team that he wanted.
I heard he might go back to Cleveland because they because they traded for Deshaun Watson.
I don't know. I feel like Odell.
We're still on the topic of Aaron Rodgers right now, and like we said, Aaron Rodgers doesn't have a wide receiver one, and I think that's going to reflect on their record.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think anyone's good enough to actually dethrone Green Bay quite yet.
I don't know. I think if the Green Bay Packers don't pick up anyone in the draft this year, or if they don't
Yeah, that's gonna
pick
be
up
they're
a
gonna
wide
be
receiver in free agency, they're gonna be in a big struggle bus, and Aaron Rodgers is gonna regret ever staying with the Packers.
Mhm.
nah. He made a lot of money.
He did make.
Now
Yeah,
Devontae Adams, he's going to a tough league
he's in a really tough division right now. You have the Chargers.
with
They're
some of the best
back.
secondaries
Yep, and they just got
in the
Khalil
league.
Mack.
In the league,
Yeah, and they picked up Khalil Mack. You have the Kansas City Chiefs. They still
they don't
haven't
have a
re-signed.
defense.
Yeah, they don't have a defense. They still haven't re-signed Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann Mathieu's gone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gone. And then you have no, who else is in that division?
Broncos.
The Broncos.
They suck.
No, they don't. I mean, we're gonna suck, but on paper, we're fire.
All you added was freaking Russell Wilson, bro. And you
And
expect
DJ
that?
Jones and Randy
And
Gregory.
who? And who?
He's a defensive tackle from
Who?
the Cowboys.
Who? Who?
And Randy Gregory.
Exactly.
He played for Nebraska.
Yeah, but he's not that good. Well, he's pretty good, but he does drugs. So.
That's
All right.
racist.
But weed is legal in Colorado, so maybe that's why he chose Denver over Dallas.
Hey, maybe.
The biggest issue with Denver right now is that they also don't have a solid wide receiver one. At least none that we've
You
seen.
got Jerry Judy.
Now we do have people that could be. We haven't had a solid quarterback to even showcase.
Yeah,
Drew
you
Lock
guys have
is
been stuck with
amazing.
Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater, which Teddy Bridgewater I think gave you guys a spark of hope. Like seeing an average quarterback back in that backfield, it kind of gave the Broncos a little bit of hope, that they were actually able to win games, and when they did, it was a blowout, most points.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
Too bad Blake isn't here.
yeah, Blake would have been bashing on you there. But yeah, I think Russell Wilson is a really good pickup for the Denver Broncos, and I think
I don't know if the trade was entirely worth it though. I mean,
don't
we gave up a lot for that trade.
Yeah, but
including Noah Fant and
Yeah, you gave up a lot.
We lost a lot, and if he doesn't,
that takes me back to the Tyreek Hill trade. The Dolphins, they gave up a lot of draft picks there.
Not too much.
I don't know. That was a lot. You guys even gave up next year's draft picks too.
That's a fourth and a sixth.
It was 5 draft picks, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
It was basically 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
2 second round picks, 2 fourths, and a sixth.
Yeah, that's not that much for a top 3 wide receiver in the league.
I guess.
The Broncos, though, they gave up a lot for Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
And now moving on to the Browns, like Phoenix brought up, Deshaun Watson now on the Browns. And if Odell does decide to go to the Browns at all, then, I mean, good for him. But
oh shit, they signed Amari Cooper.
Oh
too.
yeah. Huh. Oh, so then I could
just
see
like that. Now the Browns are a threat again.
Yeah,
We got Deshaun
I don't-
Watson.
I'm gonna be
Amari Cooper.
I don't.
And Deshaun Watson's a threat in his own ways. I mean, on and off the field, he is a killer. He just
He might get
absolutely destroys defenses in and out. You could say he rapes them. I mean,
and
Phoenix.
women.
yeah, that's
He
why I
might-
said on and off the field.
He might get suspended.
Oh my god. All right.
He just finds those holes and just drills them.
Phoenix, stop.
I'm gonna get canceled.
You're gonna get canceled. Oh my god. Can't believe you said that. That is.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
No, you gotta leave it in now.
Yeah, I'm leaving that in. Oh god.
You messed up, Phoenix.
Hey, for legal reasons, that is a joke.
Thank you.
It was not a joke. Phoenix.
Okay.
It was. He doesn't speak.
In full Really? Really? You're putting words in my mouth now, bro. You're putting words in my mouth.
Okay, so how do we think
Word.
Deshaun Watson's gonna do in the Cleveland Browns whatsoever this year? Do we think he's going to go far, or do you guys think he's going to drop? Like,
I'm pretty sure he's gonna get suspended. So
why do you say suspended?
because he has 22 allegations against him, the NFL can't just do nothing about it.
They did nothing about it with Tyreek Hill, though.
But Tyreek Hill was proven
suspended.
untrue,
He wasn't suspended for a long time, but he was suspended.
and his were all of and his weren't nearly as bad as.
I mean, we've seen the NFL be ruthless after they just banned Calvin Ridley for a year.
For
Yeah, they
literally
did.
gambling. Yeah.
And Deshaun Watson is being accused of rape, but he will only get suspended for like 6 games. So
Yeah, but then again, you
That's
got to
how
also
that-
think he was proven not guilty of any of his charges.
no,
So that-
only 9 of them. Only
Nine.
like something like that. There's only 9 of them were like criminal charges, so it's pretty weird. So we'll just have to see.
Yeah. So if he does get suspended, then Browns are stuck. If not, then
The Browns could be like a legit
underdog.
I
threat.
feel like the Browns. Okay, so assuming that Deshaun Watson will play at some point in the season,
Mhm.
they have a Super Bowl team. I think
Yeah. So yeah.
they've got a good offensive line.
Yeah.
They've got
Good running
a
backs.
great wide receiver one.
hmm
One
They
of the
got
best
Nick Chubb, Kareem
uh,
Hunt.
running back duos in the league, and they have they've got some stud defensive players,
hmm
including Myles Garrett, who could very well win Defensive Player of the Year next year.
I could see it. I agree.
He's always been on the verge, and
Oh, I accidentally closed that tab. Oh God, no.
Who was it?
I don't know.
We don't need to see him. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's whatever. We'll just move on to Amari Cooper.
Yeah, we'll move on to his
we already just
teammate.
talked about him.
Yeah, we kind of just did, huh?
Yeah, we'll see.
So moving on.
Yeah, but Browns got him for dirt cheap.
They really
I
did.
mean,
But they're paying him a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like 20 million a year.
well, do they have that cap space?
Not really.
They made it work. Yeah, 'cause they paid Tyreek Hill, or not Tyreek Hill, Amari Cooper 20 million, and they're paying freaking Deshaun Watson like 50 million.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's a lot of money to wrap into only a couple players.
Yeah, you're right. When you're right, Caden. No, the big time Von Miller.
Woo! Go Vaughn.
Overrated.
Recently.
Absolutely.
They
He was
gave-
not.
Oh,
right.
why this game? Oh my God, no. Actually, no, we won this game. I don't know why I'm.
They gave Von Miller the Bills.
You lost when it mattered, though. Anyway.
No, Jimmy
they
G
gave
lost.
Von
They
Miller
gave him
Jimmy G.
way
so
too much
much
money.
Like, it's not even worth it.
You
Like
don't
he's
think
a
Von Miller's more
solid player, right? But he's not worth
They gave him like a
120
6-year deal.
million over 6 years.
He'll be good for like 2 more years.
Yeah, but then you got to think it's also like their Josh Allen era. This is like make or break for the Bills right now, and they don't want to break again, like they did in the past.
Still
year.
won't beat. They still won't beat the Dolphins. Bet you $20.
I don't know about that one. If you guys could beat Josh Allen, then I'd be shocked. I would like see you guys as Super Bowl contenders. I would be all well. I mean, I really do see the Bills being a Super Bowl contender this year, more than anything.
It's gonna be a tough AFC this year.
It is. It really is.
Where'd Phoenix go?
I don't know. Kind of just dipped. But
Wow.
from Von Miller, we'll go to Matt Ryan, recently signed with the Colts. I personally think it's a good pickup from the Colts. I
I
think
believe that if they we're going to pick up Matt Ryan. Like they should have just kept Carson Wentz.
They
They
wait, Carson Wentz didn't play for the.
should have just kept him.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Because I feel like Carson Wentz. I think he was
I feel like
too.
there's no reason to trade him away.
I feel like Carson Wentz was like, I don't know. He seemed too out of style for the Colts. And I think Matt Ryan might be just like the perfect fit. He's not too aggressive with the ball, and he's not
But he
super.
is making like, but he is pretty old. So
Yeah, I think
I
anything,
didn't like the move.
if anything, if I'm the Falcons right now, if you had, or not the Falcons, if I'm the yeah, I guess if you're the Falcons right now, or the Colts, I would say if you're the Colts, pick up Baker Mayfield, have him sit under Matt Ryan, or have them alternate during the preseason, see who's better, and or something like that. And
I heard Baker Mayfield might go to the Steelers, or he just might
I
get
don't think
released.
he'll go to the Steelers. The Steelers already have Mitchell Trubisky.
But it's Mitch Trubisky, so
Yeah, they also chose him over Jimmy Garoppolo. So
well, Jimmy G is old and he's hurt right now, and he sucks. That's why. That is why.
Who's the team that needs a quarterback?
the
Steelers,
Falcons.
no,
I
the
don't think the
Falcons.
Steelers need a quarterback.
The Falcons signed Marcus Mariota.
You're right. You're right. Oh yeah, they did. So yeah, that was a big signing from them too, huh? Shoot, I forgot about that. Then I think the Falcons might be set then. They have a decent quarterback back there.
The Texans.
Yes.
Ooh.
They're going with Davis Mills. You
I
see
know they
that?
are, but
I
it might not
don't
be a
think there
bad.
is a team that is needy for a quarterback right now. I
Maybe
honestly don't think there is.
maybe the Saints they resigned.
They re-signed Jameis.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think. I'm gonna be completely honest now. I don't think Baker Mayfield has anywhere to go.
he could go to Tampa.
No. And what? Sit under Tom Brady?
I know Tom Brady's. Yeah, Tom Brady's. He's not going to play for that long.
He's gonna play the entire season. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it might not be a bad idea just for him to.
I guess. But I think Baker Mayfield's either gonna sit in free agency for a year, or he's gonna get signed just to be someone's backup. That was hot.
That's what's tough because he's better than a lot of people give him credit for. And
yeah, and then like I don't understand why the Browns would even decide in trading for Deshaun Watson. Yeah, he had one bad season, and this was a season where he had I think it was like a broken shoulder and a sprained knee. So like at the same time, even though he's playing through that, he still did really well as a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns.
yeah, I don't think that was a move. I think they could have focused on
Like building
something
around him
else.
more. Yeah.
I had that guy on my fantasy team.
Kyle
He
Pitts.
did nothing
And then the final
except for like every 4 weeks.
final topic, Jimmy Garoppolo. Out of every NFL team, no one has traded for Jimmy Garoppolo. Is there hope
He's a
for the
bum.
San Francisco 49ers that he will be traded? Or is he going to be stuck sitting here on our team
No,
for days to come?
no, because he's a bum.
Second
He's a
that.
bum. He's a bum.
Phoenix, let me hear your argument because you said that you second Kane's argument.
Oh, well, he's not, but he's not a great quarterback. He's just an average quarterback who's not going to win you the games. right? But he's also not going to lose you the games.
I don't know, man. I beg to defer. As a 49ers fan, I really
What if that cornerback, Tart, number 3, wide open, literally not a player around him for 20 yards, caught that ball?
You're
Yeah.
right.
How do you think the game would have gone? How do you think the game would have gone? Yeah, you guys
No,
would have
I
won.
think we would have blown it still because if you think about it,
You guys would have won.
okay, but
All you needed to do was run the ball.
here,
Deebo Samuel did that the entire game.
yeah,
I'm
you're
saying
not
right
wrong, but
now
like,
that Jimmy G is not the only reason you guys lost. Sure, he threw the losing interception.
yeah, no, I'm
And
not
sure,
saying
a
that.
better
It's like our
play could have
own.
had a better play.
I'm gonna need you to back away from your mic, okay?
Yeah, you're like extremely loud.
I know.
But I don't think he's an. I don't think he.
moments in that game.
Yeah, I don't think he
Like
sold
I
us the
said,
game, but
he's
I
an
do
average.
think that he could have done something way better instead of throwing that last interception that he did.
If your defense didn't blow that, he wouldn't have needed to come up with the quick play. I mean, he was under pressure. Sure, it was a bad throw, and sure, it wasn't really the greatest idea. That's what I'm saying, though. He's just average.
And as
Like
we just saw, he has wheels.
I'm taking him over Teddy Bridgewater.
I'd take him over Mitchell Trubisky, so that's why I was shocked that the Steelers traded or picked up.
Maybe like the Panthers, they might want to do something similar to what the 49ers did. Have him sit under a veteran quarterback who has multiple rings
I could see
for a
that.
year, because they're going to draft a quarterback with their first pick,
Yeah,
and have the rookie splash
Play
the
something.
water a little bit before they go into a game.
yeah. I know. I see what you mean. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, for sure.
Because some of the best quarterbacks in history, we've seen them sit under players first.
Yeah, like we have
Such as
Aaron Rodgers,
Tom Brady
Tom
and Aaron
Brady.
Rodgers.
Yep, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers are the big two, I think. And then
Nick
you have,
Foles.
and then you have Patrick Mahomes sitting under Alex Smith for a year or two.
That was another one.
Yeah, and
You're
then
fine, Dexter.
Colin Kaepernick sitting under Alex Smith, but we all know how that ended up. So yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I think
Now, if you don't want Jimmy Garoppolo, you can always get Fitzmagic.
I'm gonna stick with I'm on the Trey Lance bandwagon right now. And if we don't get rid of Jimmy G, I say either we keep him as our
He'd be a solid quarterback too.
yeah, I would say we put him under Trey Lance, let Trey Lance see what he has the first few games he plays, and then if he doesn't do well, then we put in Jimmy G, see what he does. Or vice versa. Put in Jimmy G for a few games, and then if he's not doing good, then try out Trey Lance.
What do you guys think that the 49ers need to focus on coming into this draft?
I'm gonna say O linemen. We did lose some pretty heavy O linemen. I know we lost our right tackle and our center. No, it was our right guard.
I think the Broncos just signed.
And some of these aren't even Jimmy G highlights. They're Deebo Samuel highlights. Oh wait, that's the only person he passes to. Kidding.
Kawan Williams. He's from the 49ers.
Yes, corner, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I'm correct. Yeah. So you guys signed Kawan Williams. That's actually a pretty good pickup. 49ers picked up Chardavius Ward, which is a pretty good corner to pick up. He's not mediocre, but at the same time, he's a solid corner that's going to help us on defense.
We also picked up J.R. Reed. He's a safety.
Yep. And Caden's gone.
Oh, Caden did leave.
Yep.
That's awkward.
Just a little. I literally just noticed that.
Well, I knew they turned off his screen. I looked and he was still here, and then
He's
he's
gone.
gone now. Huh. I wonder if Blake fell asleep again.
I don't know. I think he bailed.
Well,
Well, that'll be all for
what about some March Madness?
the NFL. Now we'll talk about some March Madness, and yeah, adios. And that's
Are we
the
done?
end of that video. And then we could do March Madness.
I guess we can do it at another date because it'd be